योगस्थः कुरु कर्माणि सङ्गं त्यक्त्वा धनञ्जय सिद्ध्यसिद्ध्यो समो भूत्वा समत्वं योग उच्यते.
O Dhananjaya, winner of wealth, be established in yoga. Perform actions, abandoning attachment, and be equal to success and failure. Samatvam yoga uchyate. It is equality that is known as yoga. Yoga is not hatha yoga. It's not standing on your head when you have 2 feet to stand on. It's not just doing asanas and pranayam. Yoga comes from the root yuja, which means to join, to attempt to rejoin with yourself, Atman. That is yoga. So he says, be established in yoga, be steadfast in yoga. Whatever it is that you decide to do, whatever be your goal, whatever be your program and mission in life, stick to it, pursue it consistently. It is only consistency that gives you success in life, whether in the material field or spiritual. Don't be led away by temptations. Don't get discouraged and disheartened. Stick to it. How many of us stick to something that we ourselves have decided? Very few. Then he says, perform action. We are also acting. What is the difference? Our actions are full of attachment. Attachment is from the past. And you're yearning for success in the future. So you fluctuate between good mood and bad mood. So every morning, people who interact with you, especially if you happen to be the boss, people down the line have to figure out. The first person who figures out is your secretary. You go in the morning pulling a long face, she knows boss is in a bad mood. So everyone goes and asks the secretary first, what is the mood like? It means good mood. Bad mood, don't enter his room. So it's a question of moods. The opposite of this is samatvam. Whatever happens in life, you are unaffected. It's not that you don't feel. It's not that you're a piece of stone. You feel it. Of course, you are happy when your endeavors are successful and unhappy when your endeavors are not successful. But you're not affected by it. Why are you not affected? Because there is this understanding. So what you need to know is forget the past, however bad it is. Don't allow it to interfere with your present action. And secondly, let not your happiness hang on future acquisition. All of us are like that. If someone were to ask you, how is life with you? You say, I'm fine, except that I need to get one more thing. Just one thing fixed. And by the time you get that one thing, you need one more thing. You think you want one thing. When you were unmarried, you thought all you needed was a spouse, husband or wife. Very quickly your need changed. I want freedom from my husband or wife. Not permanent, temporary. Why can't she go to her mother's house more often? Or the wife says, I wish he was in a job where he had to travel. Or child, or money, or something or the other you want. You are asking for just one thing. But what you really are asking for is ad infinitum. And Swami Ramatirtha says, of course you will ask for infinite, because you are infinite. You will never be content, never be satisfied with anything less than the infinite. So, samatvam. Perform actions, abandoning attachment, and be equal to success and failure. It is this samatvam that is known as yoga. When you understand that, you stop asking for things. Not asking God, even within yourself, you stop saying, oh, if only this was right, I'll be happy. Don't fall for it. You know, all marketing companies are getting at you like this. So, be established in yoga. Once you clip the past and the future and plunge 100% into the present, your every action will be 100% successful and you have a brilliant future ahead of you. But the more you think about the past worries, the more you worry about whether you will get it or not, your present action gets impoverished, and present action, if it is not done properly, what you will get is failure. That's what he's saying. Now, what you need to understand is disturbances come both from within and outside. Like if you're sitting here and you have an upset stomach, you can't concentrate. Or disturbances come from outside. People say all sorts of things to upset you. Quickly you must dismiss it. That delete button you must install in your personality. So the moment distractions come, the moment negativities come, just press the delete button, you'll be fine. But you take it up, you allow that negativity to take root in your system and you will be destroyed. 49.